A flash coming out, and Masuta wants blood. 3 to contest, they're blinded. He's really taking some chances on these jiggles. He's lost Zywa already in the process.
Bomb's gone B, however. They're straight in. Kyojin and Apex taking the fight.
Yeah, okay, Nico, Valda, tested. Nico's already knocking off heads, and Apex losing his as well.
That fake did not pull a single thing from that B rotation. So getting locked on it even further.
The hunt is on. Mantu's first frag is not yet locked in. It's going to be Masuta that's caught him.
USP picked up, so things are looking a little bit nicer. HP obviously still a bit of a drama, but if Shox can pull a fight, Valde might stand up into Masuta's aim.
As soon as that bullet leaves Alexi's USP, Valda does step into Masuta. Oh, he is a threatening presence already. 2 of them are tagged, and with 20 seconds, I mean, if he could just knock Alexi B off his perch, he'd have a solid shot trying to play with the sound cues. Nico is tucked in tight. Flames to take next contact at the healthy one. Oh, that was close. Could have been another. Masuta, though, down his cross. It's a real opportunity for him to do some damage. He's missed his chance. They'll have to play retake. Oh, Saiwu nearly takes 2. Holding that rotate through tons. Aggressive in mid. Now Mantu locked out, missing shots. He's getting opportunities. They're just not connecting. And now it does seem like OG, though they may have been in the right place, Vitality have done a very good job of locking down the site.
Save is the right call here, but this is a bit of a bonus. I think OG might have a look in. Valdo and Alexi through spawn, Flames and Mantu through long, and, well, Zywu can close this one down from that flank at any point.
Yeah, whenever he decides he needs to, he doesn't actually need to at all. Damn, okay, so that's a Vitality special. Smoke's
I think they want to go through this.
It does look like it. Alexi advancing. Oh, and there's so much damage. The nades and the bullets hail in perfect unison. Alexi will take 2. Finally, Zywu puts his name in the feed, but an ace clutch, I believe, is an order too far. Flashing them off. Perfect to get across. He's going to get a plant out of this. Just
this is a gift.
Off the basis of that flashbang. He'll be knocked off his arse very quickly as the util reigns in. He's still got his nade out. He's hearing steps now. He knows he's called upon Alexi. He just takes the fight. Kyojin's prepared. A silenced M4. No tracer fire to fear. Fast flank from Flames. Could catch something. Zywa's got an AWP, dude. You're not going to last long. Mantu does catch him. And his AWP's connecting. Big defense. Trying to make a round out of this now. They are detached from the B site. Mantu advancing down mid. Alexi in support. Oh, he's tested. Shox, you brave boy. Peeks straight into the mouth of mid. Be landed now in a modern day and professional game. Mantu takes down Shox, but it's not over yet. They're into B, and the flashes are great. Nico's crossfire is working wonders. Valda mows him down. And Vitality, they are 0 for 2 on their B hits. Another one falls flat as a pancake. Apex perhaps has more to say about this one. It's a 1v4 scenario.
Another kill would be great here for Apex. He knows what type of financial damage he can do.
Flames is holding this smoke. He's even made it clear. Apex trying to nutmeg. He strolls through. Chances this time go awry. Far towards Xbox. An incendiary and a double HE. Oh, and a spray as well. Some serious damage. Apex going to be calling for the backlines. There's more nades. That's a good one. Look at the damage. Shox and Masuta. They've got blood coming out of their eardrums.
Kyojin can make the difference here.
Oh, Vitality, the walking wounded now, limping towards short. And it looks like OG are going for a bit of a spicy one. Walking up for the flank. Bloody, you don't see this one every day, do you? Certainly not with 3 of them.
They weren't expected this quick,
and it's so quick, they might even extinguish and go. Oh, Shox is unprepared. Zywa's not looking. And that is brilliant from OG. Whew. Smoke. This has worked every time for Vitality so far. No Alexi to fumble things early, but in front of the smoke, they run straight into the M4. Double on the defense. Smoked off. Oh, Mantu takes the head off. No bomb plan from Apex. Only Shox now and Zywu to try and voice concerns. Zywu very late to the party. Has pressed his eye to the scope, but loudly. Flames aware, or at least requires Flames and Valda to somehow hit something on the cross, and they have crossed without the smoke. Valda's at least enabled for one. And here comes the flank test as well. Apex spots out Alexi B. Doesn't confirm there's 2 of them. He's faffing around with his smoke. He's dead. Now they really are in a tight box. The bomb is still yet to be planted. Kyojin's doing the flashbang dance. They're all flashed in the open. Masuta bails him out of trouble. Zywu hit his shot as well. Problem for Flames. Zywu did get that run boost. He might try and take it onto Nico early.
Ouch.
He did. Molly's forced him back. In the meantime, yeah, Long has been lost.
Nico's on his own here. He needs to be careful.
Oh, panics. They're pushing ahead of the smoke. Flash is perfect. And Nico's still holding down Mouse. One gets two. How does he get a second out of that?
Beautiful.
Never mind a third against the swinging AWP, and OG lock it down. Nico. They're swinging and they're swinging fast and wide. So many targets. The nade is great. The spray is better. Catches the head of Shox, keeping them at arm's length at this point. And then Daiwu opening up the site, or at least the attempt. Oh, he can deny that. He could try as soon as that bomb head exposed. Valda will take another one down. Apex's next attempted victim. Smoke does help them just at least take these fights. But now Vitality with the bomb ticking and the frags starting to fall their way, looking to end the half on a 6th. Alexi trying to change my mind. Oh, great shot onto Zywu. Won't be making it a second. And we will end 9-6. Okay. And they're walking through tons off that Xbox. Smoke, wall off the flash, and Alexi is dead, as is his util, as is OG's whole game plan for this pistol.
Yeah, things are going to get difficult now. They need a trade, and they need it now. Shock's under pressure, but he's hanging around. Flames is looking for the kill, and he's going to get it. Lots of pressure towards A here.
They're going.
Rotated it over.
Oh, Kyojin, 1 tap, 2 taps, and now just making good on the 3rd. That's the pistol locked down. Valda doesn't get to say a thing. And that little bit of aggression coming out from the CT pistol, it's so provocative. Responding kind.
They're just going B.
Alexi, he's going for this fight. Masuta does get a little bit of a ding through the doors, in fact converts. Big success from the defenders so far, more to come. Shox and Masuta batten down the hatches, Apex even chipping in from the back of the doors. This one has fallen completely foul, far of the mark. And so Mantu...
Alexi really a lot of pressure on himself to find a frag.
Give him the Shox treatment right back. Oh no, not to be. Not today. Richard's having none of it, and they're up cap. Will Molly stop him? No, but Kyojin will. Oh, it's clean. Knocks any hopes of making this hero AK round work. They had armor and pistols around as well.
Pros, a lot of them, you could task them with having their eyes closed and they could run around the map. Oh no.
Zywu forces Alexi's close, and so does Shox's AWP as 2 ring out across the map. Timed with Shox baiting the shot. Bang. All attention drawn short though. However, with the death of Shox,
there's a gap.
There is a small gap. The window for which them to jump through. Apex is charging as fast as he can. It looks like they were considering it. Mantu's not looking. Neither of them are. It's a very hectic spray. It does give time for Nico to adjust, but Apex will finish things off. Vitality given the 12th. Oh, completely flashed. They should finish him. Oh, they need it. They need it. They can't get it. No HE to follow up either. Zywu lives on. Apex did get caught, and it looks like they want to flood the site here, Chad, or at least they're gathering to do so.
Oh, they're just going. Again.
Oh my god, Kyojin, yeah, panic smoke. Flash as well for survival. Zywu's up close. The suppressing flash keeps him alive, but they're up to the site. Solid defense, a trade of frags. Their CTs are low, and now sent lower. Everything connects for OG. On this bare bones buy, they've pulled it across the line. Zywu's the final victim. 12-12. But now they've fallen away, setting up nades. Zywu catching Alexi just as he toes the line. That's a big trade from Flames. So much space for them to stretch their legs now. Kyojin locked into Long with Apex. He actually wants to challenge. Flames stops the walk up, takes the fight. A big frag converted with the pair. Nico and Flames with a lot of damage. Apex trying to keep them looking long. It's Masuta and Shox to join him. 1 CT, 1 short. They'll have 3 different angles of assault for the retake. And here they come. Nico and Flame still defending. A great round from the new kids.
Backed off. We won't get to see how that one pans on out, but a lot of pressure mid to B now. And they're just going.
Yep, straight in. And this time Masuta cannot report a double and a missed shot from Shox. He won't get many more opportunities. He's just run down. Bombs delivered. It has to be the save. And so this means OG will be taking map point on Vitality's Dust 2 here. This is impressive stuff. Missed out. Zywu tucked into sight. Apex dropping a good and promising nade right onto their noses. And it synchronizes with not only Zywu's bullets, but his nade as well. OG are bruised. They're battered. Lower. And more damage dealt. Shox and Masuta are here to fend off the rotate. Oh, Nico gets caught out on the jump. This one has fallen apart. And Vitality, 33.3 recurring, of course. Percentage of the way there. They need all 3 in a row. It is only Mantu being hunted down for his AWP, and he's going to lose it in 3, 2, and 1. Behind this one to start us off. Flames and Alexi completely demand short control. I don't think ZywOo's ready.
Oh!
What a shot from ZywOo! He barely got there. Just takes off the fine fringe hairs of Alexi B, and Kyojin now popping off as well. They may not clear this.
I don't think they will.
Valda's not expecting it. Completely caught out. Mantu trading at least something into a 1v3 and a very aggressive Shoxy. Mantu completely unprepared. Shox, however, does not finish his meal.
Shox is re-aggressing through the long doors now, so might catch Mantu on a timing, just pivoting towards green box, looked away, and that's it. Shox will take him down.
They're going to be very hot on the heels. Valda to hold the flank, though, as they commit. First is easy for ZywOo. Util starts to drop, makes his life a whole lot more difficult. A high flash won't stop the plant. Mantu's the one to stop the short fight. 3v2. ZywOo still hitting shots. It's Alexi aggressive. He's got two to handle. Kyojin on that ramp side. Valda trying to play the after plan. He's miles away, and Kyojin takes us to overtime. The French unwilling to fall.
Oh my god, he's so brave. What is this?
Oh my god, ZywOo couldn't believe it either. Alexi's just taken matters into his own hands. He's playing a dangerous game as Alexi has smoke for ZywOo to lurk around. Suta tested, even trades. They'll go into the site. ZywOo, though, could get caught here. Baits a shot, not looking for Alexi. Caught by Apex. This is a clutch they'll go for, no doubt in my mind. Pushing straight for the doors, loudly trying to deny through the smoke, but on the reload, Valda's there. And so, the new kid on the block leans back in his chair and ready straight into Mantu's AWP. That's three from the... Doesn't seem to be stopping them. They're setting up, and here comes an aggressive one from the CTs. They're walking straight in. Alexi with the pin pulled, and the mag unloads. Looking good. Partnering up with the spray is the nade. Apex takes him down. Still got a 3v3. They don't have to commit. The double molly will force him into the scope. He had no options there. Perhaps used the smoke a little better, but regardless, now they have maintained an advantage.
Oh, Valda's taken all this space over towards long. Kyojin just rotated back over towards CT spawn. He has to worry about short, mid doors, and now this flank coming on in.
He won't have heard that. He has no idea. And this time it's Valda. Looking for a perfect T-half here. Hard shot. ZywOo will not knock the aviator sunglasses off in the first, but he will the second.
They still have to get across.
Not anymore. As the smoke fades, Flames is there, and they're not expecting this swing. Big element of surprise from that, and Flames nearly takes Apex down too. Oh, the spray's wild, but it does knock their head. They're crossing into the site, and a miss from Mantu, but Alexi. Oh, he's being held by Shox. He won't have much impact, I think. It's all about timing on that smoke push. Bombs going in. Alexi does not buckle just yet. Jump damage. Kyojin still standing strong. It's Mantu with a frag. Now 2v2. OG can still finish this here and now. A light tagging. One long side. Shox is low. It's down to Masuta if Shox falls. Still on that ramp. Alexi can't contribute. Great crossfire. Vitality will take one. Apex. Oh, a miss from Mantu. He can now lock down short. Kyojin brutally murdered by Util. He's got 1 HP to his name. It might not stop him from planting.
He's through.
Hello. 1-on-1. 3 for 3. Bombs now down and ticking. Vitality to extend us into a second overtime. OG to finish it right here and now on Vitality's pick. The smoke is so good from Nico. Valda's already caught one. Apex and Shox is the old boys to defend their honor. Mantu falls off the boost. The shots are hit. Valda's done enough. And now pushing for the final blow. Shox, he adjusts for the first, and Mantu can't seem to find the trade. The smoke has worked wonderfully. M4 equipped, and Mantu has saved the day for OG. Just in the nick of time, they'll take it in OT for OG. Dust 2 is theirs. And Vitality now on the back foot. This semi-final is 5v4. Shox is the only member of the server that's not going to be here, and Alexi's caught the walk-up. Oh, Masuta receives 2 of the 3 from Palace. Kyojin keeps at least 1 and keeps it even on ramp. Okay, maybe we slow down. Yeah, Valda's heading T-Spawn. Yeah, Apex is not prepared for it.
Shox can't miss here.
Yeah, he has to hit the first headshot and has. And from behind, Valda strikes a 1-on-1. Shox has the kit, though. I wonder if Valda's going to account for that on the fake. It is just a fake. Will Valda call the bluff entirely? Oh, he's not ready for it. On the right side, he nearly adjusts. It's Shox to take it. Vitality, another pistol in the bank. Molotov doubt. He's being very dynamic with his SMG positioning. They jump over him. Even trades, a 4v3, OG have the site. They could very well continue to level this out. I think bomb's down. Valdo won't be kept away by that. Instead actually using for a quick proc on the smoke. Man too aggressive. He's got so much util. He'd love to get that molly out, and he will. Suppressing fire does take down Zywoo. It's a prize scalp, but a big commitment to the spray from Flames. His first frag continues to defend this B site. And they are just keeping him at bay. They keep poking and prodding. They're not letting them leave this kitchen without bloodshed. Shox is finally broken through, but time is of the essence, and OG will make good on their promise. Flashed in. Shox isn't blind, though. It's a big headshot to deliver. Flames pulls it across the line. Okay, advantage OG. Here we go. Bombs B side. They still have Kyojin and Apex on A, and that is a lot of info. Zywoo catching the late tail end of the B pincer. It's only Masuta, and he's straight into Flames. Zywoo catching another from the apartments. OG just starting to disintegrate here. And a reaction from Masuta just completely locks down B. Flames, the fact he's hearing presence. Alexi's through the smoke, though, and he's opened up onto A. That's drawn Apex's attention in a very big way. The trade from Valda. And now we've got an advantage. OG, Zywoo burning. He won't be able to re-peek as the Flames are there. Mantu's posted up for the re-peek. It's Zywoo to best him. Kyojin's still on Tetris and still hitting shots. Valda can fend off this rotate. It's a very good opportunity to do so. He knows Zywoo was nearby. He's going to molly him out. Zywoo can win this. He's forced Valda through the Flames, and off-angle adopted. One to find. It's Flames. He's gone around the world. I like this. Bomb's not planted for him necessarily, though, but Zywoo's not going to be expecting something so soon. Zywoo's got all the game sense in the world, but he won't be reading this, will he? Part of me started to second guess it. Crossfire previously discussed. Kyojin's actually going to drop a smoke as they cross through.
Haven't cleared Apex.
That's nice to isolate. He's up, though, blinded by Nico. They haven't cleared Apex, you're right, and he's making a bit of a meal of it. Chance on Sandwich, push through the Flames. Alexi's burnt down Zywoo, now Mantu connecting as well.
Oh.
And Shox, he could do a lot of damage here. The plant is right in front of him, if only he knew. The smoke obscures his view. And 2 remain in this 1v3. He has gracefully navigated to CT. And if he does a hard clear of Alexi, if he was to scope in now, he hasn't. Now it's all about the reaction and the aim. Hard clear. Alexi's ready. 2 easy. OG make it 3. Oh, checks just in the nick of time. Alexi tried to disappear. It's Masuta called upon. They're all there. Really, really is struggling for health. I'm not sure they'll get more than the bomb plant here. Zywoo 2, make it 3. And Valda's 7 HP. No, Zywoo's in the kitchen. Apex and Kyojin from the other 2 avenues of assault. And they'll just start to tighten the noose together.
He knows where 2 of them are at least. Oh, back turned. Too easy for Apex. That's everybody's favorite type of kills. Backpedaling, low HP.
Oh, Nico, he's caught a perfect timing. Kyojin just dipping down the ladder as well. And they're coming through. Contact now. Even trades. Kyojin spotted on his ramp hold. He's not going to get caught with the molly. Oh, dear. Zywoo, yes, he's caught the nade, but now man advantage, and Kyojin extends the play. Zywoo keeps hitting them, a missed no-scope, but he's vacated into the smoke. Now the shot has been connected. Mantu 1v3, and they're both CT. Oh, he's not going to be able to break through that AWP. It's a missed shot from him. No, Shox will hit through the smoke, up the stairs. They're into A, and Shox missing his first. He won't get many more opportunities. Double molly. He has to fight wide. Apex contributes, a new line of sight adopted, but 3 members of OG start to converge into the 3-man defense. Can they break them? They're trying to plant. It should be stopped. It is. It's only Flames now. Has to find Kyojin. No time for this. Just about. He can't plant. Shox is missing his first, and there we have it. 8-7. Mirage. I say 3, perhaps an exaggeration. Mantu underpass, and Zywoo the hard track, and he opens up as soon as his boots hit the ground. Zywoo is having a round. Only Alexi can maybe knock the head off of his shoulders. Another click could really help OG's campaign. Kyojin and Apex combine. Mantu takes his place, but these after-plant positions are just so hard to break through. They'll give it all she's got, Captain.
Oh, he's out.
Yeah. There's one. Suta's having none of it. Smoke. He just walks out ramp on that. And he's clearing dark. Oh, Mantu, nice defense and support, but Kyojin has slipped the net. He could be swung on here. He may not be ready for it. Mantu flashed off and nearly fragged. Kyojin does nip at his heels. Oh, a big catch from Alexi, elevated over the smoke.
But no kit.
Does have CT, and no kit is a big point of contention for OG. They're going to be hesitant to overcommit here if they can't find a frag and find it soon. Okay, Nico provides.
Here's the flank.
Did that get heard? Well, they know he's there now, but it doesn't matter. Shox will take 2 of the 3. Finished off by Mantu. Yeah, Mantu is going to be the early warning system, at least for the B side. Takes down Shox, and nothing more to report just yet. Apex trying to clear out Valdo and Nico. He's been spotted out.
Flames is in the middle below him? What?
Yeah, he's actually hit the shot as well with the MP9. If he can get away from Misuta. Can't avoid the trade. Okay, now they charge through middle. Valdo will try and react in time. Alexi's tucked into Sandwich, so he should be able to catch some denial. Through the stairs could be a problem. They're across. Only a dink. Now Alexi fills the feed. A chance. They're tagged. And softened up for Nico's FAMAS. Bomb down. Zywoo uncontested. A 1v2 for the superstar. And he's not going to go down initially. First onto Mantu. Starting to get sketchy now. Oh, it's too easy for Zywoo. Just walking in contact. Mantu has nothing to report. Ramp and Alexi getting a bit hot and bothered here. The nade is good. Forces into the fight. Zywoo's ready for it. And Apex is just ducked under Nico's aim. A flash is good. Apex turns it, he knows where they're coming from. Valdo can really hurt them, and he has. Takes down 2, flash for the repeat. Misuta still yet to plant, and now he's lost Apex as well. OG, 1 frag away from at least securing a compulsory 9th. Oh, couldn't quite evade the flash. No one's pushed on it. He wants to find Nico, and he can focus his attention CT. He's isolating the jewels. He's done well to find the first. Tucked in. They're coming in. It's all Misuta. Clutches up for Vitality, and OG's world is shattered. Mantu floating towards B as Valda's feeling the brunt. A very aggressive push. Look at that from Shox. And he's opened up the proceedings. Dropping smokes on the site. He's going to try and isolate. Alexi through. Shox knocked off the site. Zywoo still laying down fire from the apartments. And he's got the bomb on his back as well. He will not be allowed to retreat. He hears him. Flame's not ready for this. In that blind spot. He does catch him just in the nick of time. Hard to maybe find lethality when they're running, but he does all the same. And that was the bomb carrier. Couldn't get better than that. Oh, 1 down. Nico's got help in Mantu. Baited, could get double peeked. He's got a lot to contend with here, and he's fallen as well. No way.
Double or retake.
Yeah, it gets sketchy if they don't find that shoulder. Mantu contributes. Misuta left to clutch up again. Another 1v3. He's cooking it up. Looking to be the closer. We knew he could be. Another from Misuta. The semi-finals, just another embodied performance of this rising star, and it's going to be Alexi B, the next victim. Misuta clutching up another one, making a name for himself here in the semi-finals. Love to see that.
But they're going to be straight on the side.
Yeah, there's flashes, the smokes. Misuta can throw a couple down range and nothing lethal. If he tries to push off that, Nico's ready for him. They have the sight. Zywoo has the flank. He's working on that. Valda to cage it. And a push from Flames. He does get goosed, but he pushes anyway. Oh, they both die. Entire rotate from the CTs falls flat, and it's a perfect OG pistol. Oh, straight in. And no trade. Alexi does provide it. He's so blind, as is Kyojin. He'll just walk straight into Valda's cross. Double for Apex. Very messy sight. Bomb going down and uncontested. Zywoo is from short. Will bide his time for Shox's arrival. Trying to take some space. That Molly, wow, he has actually got a potential advantage in a sight line. If they were to boost, they don't.
Shox is in.
So Zywoo loudly as well. Oh, Mantu looks away. He's dead. Dead in the water. Just Nico to come up clutch. Maybe he has a chance. Onto 1, but Zywoo's there. Waiting for the fade, but they will go off the fade. They'll flash and pop. Oh, Kyojin. Oh, premium from Kyojin. 3. So cool and calm as he collects a triple kill. Bomb to be retrieved now. Vitality. Thanking their lucky stars, they can swing in off the flash. Kyojin continues to contribute, whether it's bullets or flashbangs. Masuta, cursory glance, he hears a step, gobbles the flash, and they're in. Alexi, Flames, Nico, everything collapses for Vitality. Lovely stuff and a lovely round, well shaped. It's caught out. ZywOo's posted up on a very slither line, and he does spot and tag Alexi's committed to this. Missed shot up between the legs of Flames. Shox reveals himself on long. It's Apex to swing in and goes even. Mantu connecting the shot. This flank from Shox is everything. They know he's coming, and Mantu's posted up to try and be responsible for it. Okay, one bank, one bin. Here comes Shox, and ooh, Mantu at least aware of his position.
They have to deal with him.
And they will. With
the Glock!
Felt like a deagle.
That looked beautiful. There's still a chance on this retake. There's a smoke. Kyojin has one for the bomb. Masuta has one as well.
Ooh, they're going to run out of vision. Unless Kyojin goes down beforehand. Flames, oh, reacting and cordialing.
They might even have the fourth man there quickly. Here we go.
Flash is perfect. Swing is good. Nice connection. It's Apex first and Kyojin second. Big fights. Big frags. Mantu baits the shots of Masuta, but he does go down. And Valda's so blind, and he'll surely fall to one of the two. It's Masuta. Side of the ramp. He might be exposed later. But Mantu completely derailed. That's something. Mantu exposed. Nico now with the double frag.
They have to convert this.
Yeah, I mean, it's only ZywOo, right? Quiet ZywOo, the sleeping giant, and he's heading all the way back to the other side of the map, as is Valda.
They're all coming back. Okay, this is big problems now. Are they going to head back? They're going back towards B, but ZywOo can get there, and that heaven smoke's going to start clearing now.
He's got full util.
This is really quite a chance for ZywOo now.
No. Oh my God!
He's going to spam.
Is that Nico? I've seen some fruity jumps out of Nico. He's mollytopped him out. Flames, the bodyguard. What's going on with the jump key on Nico? OG, this is getting a bit sketchy now. There's 3 players on the right side of the map.
They're all coming long.
And Shox confirms it. There's a big frag from Flames. Kyojin's deagle very pointy. Could be mollytopped out of position, but he stands his ground. He finds another. He's handed Masuta a manageable situation here, and time is of the essence. An awkward smoke. What are you doing?
They have to go A.
You smoked yourselves off now.
Run boost.
I don't hate it. Oh, no, it's all a bit hectic. Masuta's going to get at least the first and the second. Another clutch for Masuta. Oh, great placement of the crosshair. Masuta only good for 1. More to be provided. It's Shox onto Mantu. So they've managed to pull this straight back into an even keel.
Oh, they're not clearing.
They didn't clear him, and now this crossfire's gonna bang. Yeah, Apex starts to unload. Shox goes wide. It's Nico for the first. Nico falls. Valda unable to trade in this 1v2. Gets awkward if he can just isolate. Does get 1. Kyojin's there for the second. Okay. Will he clear fully? Doesn't look like it. Masuta's caught out, but Mantu's better.
Could have 2 here.
Good. And he will take the first. He heard Alexi. He hears Shox. And it seems like OG are actually going to go looking for him. Shox can destabilize them here if they're loud about it.
Well, they have no idea.
Mantu is holding this. Oh, what a find. Mantu, 2 huge contributions. And look at Alexi, knife out upon the death of Shox. He knows. Oh, taking some serious liberties. He's pushed all the way into sight. ZywOo just about gets there in time. He could ruin a lot of things here. They are low. And Nico already falling. Valda's healthy. For how long? Mantu another. He's got the last 2 frags with 13 points of health, and now he looks to plant. Valda in the off angle, a dink, but nothing more. Here they come. Loudly into ZywOo. Bomb delivered to him on a silver platter, and they've only got 25 seconds. OG falling apart at the seams here. Big finds, another for ZywOo, picking them apart 1 by 1. Good attempt. What was that from Flames? Alongside with Valda. Maybe they can do this. 1v1 now out of nowhere. 10 seconds though, and Kyojin can spoil it all. He just has to stop the plant. Valda committing to it, hiding in the smoke, and from behind, Kyojin strikes. Makes good on the promise he made. ZywOo starts, but Kyojin finish. Valda's pushing in for a lot of info. If he can just hold this short pipe long enough. Oh, and Alexi, the reaction time on him. It's Masuta who catches a long-range clock. Flames can't run away, but he has to fight his way out. It's a duel with Shox, and he thrives. Alexi on the pillar. Another for
Huge
Flames.
round.
3 from his defense of that short pipe. He's got the bomb and he's got the round. Mantu will finish it off.
Apex would love to facilitate Zyro with a kill or two. Cheeky re-peek there. Interesting. Well, that info doesn't do a lot. OG, they learn that Shox is home, but as the lurker, you're going to assume that the rest of the team is on the other side of the map. Alexi's about to confirm this.
Oh, he lost Nico as well. So the info is there. Distinct player advantage. 2 Vitality. And Mantu, he's walking in to try and lock down this Apex. Oh, a chance. Just by the wayside.
Hampers them a lot going forward. Now they're just saving... Oh, hold up!
They boosted. I haven't seen that one pay off to that level in some time, and now perhaps OG have been given a gift from the gods. And that god is Valda. AK recovered for Alexi. He's got the glass cannon Kalashnikov. Misuta could swing that door open at any time. Oh, he's going for the denial, and he's found it as well. Alexi lays his life on the line to delay. Oh, he's set OG up for success, as is Valda. Kyojin and Masuta to bail themselves out of trouble against this. 2 saved rifles. The rest are just USPs. This can still fall apart.
They have to fight.
Oh, and they are pushing through the flames. He's completely blinded. Will go down and they'll take it. OG. That around that 50-second mark. Flames is confirmed. There's nothing monster. So the CTs are here, and 1 by 1, the frags are laid out. Kyojin does contribute. He's still got vision. He's even got Optimus. If he finds Alexi, they can make a round out of this. 2 versus 3 now. Getting competitive. Bomb down. Zywu partnered up with Kyojin. Young Guns. Tagged, but not fragged. Aware of the flank. It's Flames coming in from one side. Zywu rocking a hard place. Kyojin still hitting shots. He nearly had Mantu in his sights as well. Shocks. And Alexi. He's caught him. And it's Shox. You know it's Shox. You've killed him. Surely Mantu's calling for help now. He has dropped the incendiary. Smoked off now. Masuta is ahead of the pack. A slight gap. May be able to catch one here. Oh, spot Zywu returning to the toilets. The bomb to be planted toilet side. Masuta already burrowed into bank, but he cannot convert. Problems now. They're so low. 32 points of health between the 2 remaining members of Vitality, and they're swapping around weapons. OG, they can prepare to throw quite the uppercut here to Vitality and their finances. Only the one from Kyojin. Zywu to come up clutch with health this low. Smoke on the bomb as well. Feels like a certainty. Oh, and a missed shot into Alexi's bottom. Oh. They'll lock it down. They'll make it 14. 2 away. Seems like they're going. Valda dinked out of position. They're flooding into the site. It's Alexi, Nico partnering up for frags. A double found by the Dane. Alexi gives them the site. Play the man advantage. They have to get that bomb down. Apex and Zywu left to defend their honor.
They're pushing through.
Yeah, this Giga Brain. First, trade from Flames. Now Zywu to clutch, and it's planted for him. So Flames falls, he doesn't. Great reactions from Flames. He puts a 15th on the board for OG, and they are so close. They can smell that grand final. Very exposed if they swing close. Oh, Mantu playing with fire. He's gone down. A good spray from Nico, but not enough. Vitality advantage swarming into the site now. The flank a little late. Valda could get there in time, and he has. Takes down the Woo. Oh. It's Alexi's double. Apex one-on-one for survival.
Flames again.
Can he really finish it off? Apex fakes, he's looking the wrong way. Flames takes OG to the grand final. Locked in. Vitality sent home, and that's huge for the OG ranks.